Alright guys, so we're going to be decorating my house for a Valentine's Day. Now if you're new to my channel, I do two different things and they're actually kind of vastly different a little bit, but I primarily do hauls and Dollar Tree hauls, but I also like to put in my decorating videos on this channel. I've thought about moving it to my vlog channel, but it just kind of has like remained here. So yeah, we're gonna decorate for Valentine's Day, and I also normally do this thing where I only release like one room at a time, but I wanted to keep Valentine's Day pretty low-key this year. Well, low-key for me, okay? So we're doing all of my rooms, well, not every room in the house, but we are putting all the rooms I'm decorating in this one video today. So we're starting off in my formal dining room. And I'm not going to talk too much in this voiceover just because I'm going to walk you guys through everything in the end, and you're going to get to see other parts as well that I didn't film. Like I decorated more into my kitchen, and you'll actually get like a better view of each space because as I'm decorating here, I am moving on pretty quickly. One area that did change a lot for me actually was the entryway. The entryway is actually one of my favorite spaces in my home to decorate, and I always start off with my entryway. Even though you saw the formal dining room first, I actually started off with this space right here. I don't know why I put it in like second, but I always start off with my entryway because it's the entryway into the home, and for me it just sets the tone. And so I really kept it so simple. Most of the time, I just love doing up my entryway, and you can definitely go check out my past entryways for Valentine's Day for like years and years. I have all of these videos on my YouTube channel. So I will link just 2023, and you can definitely go see the difference. Last year, I have to admit, it was not my favorite year of decorating for Valentine's Day at all. And so I really wanted to plan out each room. And so everything you see me doing, I actually very meticulously planned out while also knowing I wanted to keep it still super simple. And I talk about this in the end of the video, but it's because I decorated so hard for Christmas that I just needed simplicity. I didn't want to feel like there was too much going on. I was actually very much thoroughly enjoying how the house looked without any decorations, just like my everyday stuff. So, there was a part of me, to be honest, I was like, oh, I don't know, that I want to put up Valentine's Day. But I thought, you know what, just for like even a couple of weeks. And I won't keep up Valentine's Day for very long. I might even sort of remove it on the 15th of February, or I might keep it to the end of February. It just kind of depends on like how I feel. But that is another reason why I did want to keep it as simple for me as I could. Yeah, just because I also wanted the process of putting Valentine's Day back up to also be simple, because I'm telling you, Christmas wore me out. So I'm gonna let you guys just kind of like watch and listen to some music and watch me decorate the rest of the space, and then I'm gonna get back with you guys at the end, and you're gonna see some really cute stuff that I just forgot to get camera footage of. So continue and enjoy the video, and I'll be back. For the entryway, I kept it very, very simple this year. I think this is the most simple method I've ever done for Valentine's Day, but this is also the smallest entryway table I have usually had. So instead of putting the wreath back up and doing the things, which I might actually end up doing, I might remove this whole piece to put my wreath and then decorate this bottom, but I wanted to just kind of like put this red bow here because I knew I was going to use this red bow in other places. So I thought, let me put it here. That way it just kind of feels cohesive when I walk through the house. And it's really simple. Plus, just coming out of Christmas, to be honest, I did so much for Christmas. I was actually really enjoying my house without all of the seasonal decor. So that's why in the end, I opted to go for just the simple bow. And I really love it. Like if you want to, you can hang little hearts off of your stems if they don't weigh too much. But otherwise, this is how it turned out. And I got the ribbon from Amazon. When it comes to my formal dining room, I wanted to bring back out my candlestick holders. I did this for, didn't I do this for Halloween or fall? I did this for fall. And I had orange candlesticks, and then I did this for Christmas and I had green. And then for Valentine's Day, I obviously wanted to do red. It's so funny because every year I'm convinced I'm gonna do pink and red, and I never do. For some reason, there is a couple of things that are pink though, that actually made it. But overall, I don't know why I always find myself not wanting to clash those two colors together with like my everyday style. So anyways, again, I kept it really simple. And I got these candlesticks off of Amazon, and then these little heart picks are from Dollar Tree. They're the star of the show. They're the cheapest thing about this whole entire space, but to me, they are the cutest thing in the entire space. And I think it's effective. I think it's simple too, without having to, I didn't have to remove any of my existing decor. And so this was very low, minimal effort. And that's what I love about it. And then the picks, boom, I just pull them out of my greenery, and that's it. Like, I don't have to, do so much packing and repacking and organization when I go through seasons and holidays. So I definitely wanted to keep it simple. I could have added red pillows, I was thinking about adding the red bow to the top there, but then I was like, nope, I'm gonna keep it ultra simple. And so this is the formal dining room. The kitchen is also incredibly simple as well. I added some more heart picks over here. The sun is just coming in because I'm filming super early in the morning, but I added 2 little heart picks to that greenery. Again, once Valentine's Day is over, I'll just pluck those out. And then I added another one of my boxwood wreaths. And then I decided to go with the smaller hearts. If you watched my videos, I talked about the hearts I hauled from Dollar Tree, the bigger ones. In the end, I really liked the smaller look. So these are from like HomeGoods or TJ Maxx. I think they're HomeGoods. So I just kind of tied it to one of the little things there so that it would hang in the middle. And then I actually ended up doing the same thing to this as you saw. So added a little pop of red up there, and then I added more little heart picks to this. This is where we keep like our fruit and stuff. So usually it's full of like bananas and tomatoes and things like that. So I just added 3 little heart picks to that section. And then over here, just because of the way I have this greenery, it's kind of very dense, so I didn't add a little heart pick because I actually ended up running out of mine. I don't know where my other ones are. They're in the attic. But what I did do was pull out a red mug, like a full-on red mug. You can kind of see the heart. It says XOXO. Super cute. So it gives that red pop in this corner. And then this is where my Christmas mugs were. And I was going to put my Valentine's Day mugs in here. And then I was like, wait, I just don't have this many Valentine's Day mugs. So it wouldn't make sense to like try to jam pack these between these two because they are a lot smaller. Oh, I just realized I need to pull this one out. And I need to pull this one out because I was gonna also use them for Valentine's Day. So this is going to remain Christmas right now. Like I have my Halloween jam packed in here because they just don't fit quite well. Here's spring. Spring fits pretty well up there. And then I have like my random everyday. This is where Valentine's Day was. So what I did was I switched so that I could just access it better. So Valentine's Day is now in here. Yeah, see there, I just don't have as much as Christmas, so it didn't make sense to like put it there. And honestly, it'll actually be a lot easier for me to access this because sometimes this is a little higher and I have to get my little step stool. But now I didn't account for these. All right, after some finagling, I did end up removing the pink strawberries. I ended up putting the little bow here. I don't know how. Okay, that actually doesn't look half bad. I absolutely love it. So that takes care of that. I also had to pull this one out of there because I just didn't have the room. Super cute, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Not throw away. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them or donate them, but one of those two options. But this is where I keep my mugs. Also, I have like this one that's heart-shaped. I have my Ray Dunn that says Love Bug, which is super cute. And then this one's also heart-shaped. And then I have my little alligator, which I love. Not gonna get rid of him. And then some of my new ones back here, like my little gummy bears, that's new. This one I think is from Temu. I think this one's from Temu as well. And then this one's new. My Coca-Cola one is new to me. And then I have my little ladybugs back there. Those are new. And then my little kissy ones, or the little lips, are new. But overall, I think that's pretty much just the new ones that I've gotten this year. But that, oh, and this one's one of my favorites. The smiley face. Like when you see the ones that are like out front, those are my favorites of all of them. All right, yeah, that 8 o'clock morning sun is definitely coming through. So I really liked how I did the plaid tablecloth for Christmas, and I wanted to do a similar effect for Valentine's Day. So I ended up finding this on Amazon, but I didn't actually want this one. I wanted this one. So this one I also got on Amazon, but it was no longer available. So you can tell like it doesn't quite match if I kind of pan out, like you can see the shade color. So yeah, but I'm gonna check one more time, and if it's available, I will return this one and get that one. But here's my little setup. I kept my flowers. I actually had white tulips, and then I was like, wait, I need some red tulips. So I bought the red tulips from Amazon. Both the white and the red are from Amazon. But I'm gonna return the red. I can't return the white because I've had the white for years. So basically I removed these little white flowers. I put in the white tulips. There was still too much space because this is a really big pot. Yes, I could have changed the pot, but I didn't have that. And again, I was really trying to keep this like minimal effort because Christmas took me out with my decor. All the heavy lifting and putting stuff up, I just did not want to put in that much energy, to be honest. So I was like, okay, let me order the red tulips. In the end, I put these little heart picks in here. I was like, you know what? I love this. So I'm going to return the red tulips. And then here's my plate stack. So this is a charger that I actually got for Micah's 22nd or 23rd birthday party. And so I reused that. The wood heart charger is from PopShelf. The heart plate is from PopShelf. And then this white heart is from Hobby Lobby. They make this white heart in pink and in red, but I knew I wanted it to be white to counter this. Yes, I could have done pink, but again, I don't know, my brain likes things to be more orderly than eclectic. I wouldn't call clashing colors eclectic, but like you get what I'm saying. I always have the intention to do pink with red, but it never happens. And then over here, I had my favorite little hearts. I try to find these every year at HomeGoods or TJ Maxx. They're like made in India, at like $7.99 for that. And so I put 2 of them right here. Again, kept it ultra simple. I could have added that red bow to this light. I didn't want to do that. So I really actually think for me with this Valentine's Day, less is definitely more, and it's working for me. Loki's outside and wants to come back in. And then we have the living room, and this is where you're gonna see the red bows again. So it's really the only 2 places are these trees and the entryway. Now this red satin bow, I am a person where I don't like different shades of colors. This is almost orangey. So I try not to cringe, but I put my little gingham plaid. I do this all the time. As you saw, it was previously black for my everyday decor. Before that, it was like a different, was it this plaid? Or was it a different plaid for Christmas? It might have been this plaid. And then I got these new pillow covers from Amazon. I really like them. And have the red pillows all throughout to match. And then the center pillow is this white heart ruffle pillow that I picked up from HomeGoods. It's Rachel Zoe. And then this is where pink comes in. I got this blanket and I was just like, yes, this blanket is perfect. It's the perfect set of colors for me. So I just laid it here, obviously. And then I had this extra pillow because I thought it was going to be in my media room and it didn't work out. So I was like, oh, let me return it. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just style it right here and see how I like it. And I actually think it's really cute, and it gives more focus to the red, right? Because I'm really not trying to imbalance, like, oh, there's like one random weird pop of pink out here. So that's why I added the red pillow to just keep it more red. Then over here, I added these. They're the same decor pieces, but they have just like the cutout in the center. And then these are bigger ones, and I added those here. And I again thought about adding the bow to the top of this, but I said, nope, I'm good. Less is more. So when you look at the living room from this perspective, here's what it looks like. I didn't add anything to this, and you know, just the red, just all the pops of red, and that's it. Now I'm going to take you to the last and best room in the entire house, and that's the media room. I have 2 new posters this year. If you're new to my channel, I've been doing movie posters since like 2015-ish. And so I have 2 new posters this year. So let me go ahead and show you the entire room. The first brand new poster is going to be Pretty Woman. Like, I know, I still have not done this. It's bothering me. But this couldn't be more perfect. I love the red. I love the pink in the top part of her outfit, and it's obviously giving romance, and that's what I was going for. I was like, what movie posters could I do that just gives you that feeling of February, romance, love? And so Pretty Woman, no brainer. Then I was decorating the space, and as you saw, actually this is the first time you're seeing the change up here because I didn't film this part, but I needed those hearts that you saw in the living room, so I pulled them back, used them out there, and I bought these last minute the other day from Amazon. They're so cute, and so I just added them here. I pulled some older decor that I've had, some greenery. Yeah, I really just tried to do, you know, with what I already had. So I think the little pops of red right there is actually so adorable. Here is the second movie poster. It's a little harder to see because these frames are not good quality. So you're gonna see a glare, but we've got Romancing the Stone. And this one's from Amazon. This one's from movieposters.com, I think. And the only reason why I went movieposters.com on this one is because it was cheaper there than it was on Amazon. I don't know why. So, but that one's from Amazon. And then I pulled out Groundhog's Day because, hello, it's actually February 2nd. And I've got it on the TV here. So this poster I've used for years and years and years when it comes to February. And then the last poster is 16 candles. Now, what's interesting about 16 candles to me, and I don't know, you guys comment and tell me, what time frame is 16 candles? Because I feel like it's like spring. I feel like I used to think 16 candles was more fall, but I think the Breakfast Club is more fall because they're wearing their Lettermans. They've got their coats on. And you can see she's kind of wearing a dress, and then her sister's getting married. I feel like it's a spring type of movie, but also, you know, it's love. She's in love with Jake Ryan, like, hello. So that's why I pulled out 16 candles for that. And then I just added some extra like green garland that I had, and I added these little hearts. So it basically took 2 orders of these because you get a large, small, and then these are the 2 mediums. So you get a large, medium, and small in 1 pack. So I got 2 packs, if that makes sense. All right, now let's go this way. Here is Micah's chair, and I pulled out the XO pillow. These are from Hobby Lobby. And then the dice blankets, which, oh my God, love these. Such a great find from HomeGoods. I loved it so much. I got me a matching one. And then I have the pink pillow from HomeGoods. I did ask Micah. She chose red. And so I got pink. So again, this is the room where you're going to see the pink. And then I feel like there needs to be a pillow here. And maybe it could be like, that's Loki's slobber right there. He likes to hide his bones in here. But I think it would be cuter if there was like some type of like pink heart pillow back here. And maybe if I pop into HomeGoods or TJ Maxx and they have something left, I'll get it. If not, I'm really not trying to do the most, if you catch my drift. These were still here for Christmas, so that's why I didn't really change them out. It does feel a little weird to me for those back there to be red and these to be white. Like for me, I'm like, no, these need to be red. They need to match. But I'm in the season of less is more today because Christmas just wore me out with decorating. So, but that is the room. And I hope you guys loved the entire tour. I hope it gave you any inspiration. And you know what? It also, you don't have to do anything at all. Like, don't let this make you feel like you have to keep up or do all the things. You can put out a little mug if that's all you want to do, or nothing at all. Literally whatever makes you happy. But if anyone needed some inspiration, that's that. I didn't do anything in my office nor my bedroom. And that is the Valentine's Day house tour and look at Loki. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye.